Okay, so welcome back. Thank you for joining us today. This is Chris and I are back again today for kind of part 2 of our rescuing Polly. From the dirt, we ended up getting technically 13, but we're gonna do 12 corms and maybe create 12 new pollies. Some of them are really little and not sure if they're viable. Yep. But we're gonna give them a shot anyway, and we're gonna be doing them in sphagnum moss rather, which I have here. You can see it's all actually really pretty moss. It's pretty. And then I bought these. I think this is adorable because I'm gonna be doing seeds come very soon. And I thought this is kind of like the perfect propagation type vessel for these guys, for the corms. So literally all I'm gonna do is, there's the base, and then you've got each individual section with the, can you see the holes there? Yeah, the holes on the bottom for drainage. So that just sits in here. And then you've got the lid, and you can actually control the amount of airflow so that in case for humidity and whatnot. And then that just sits on top, and I will put it under a grow light to let it grow.
Yes.
Okay, so that being said, we're gonna do is and here's the corms. You saw them. We've got the 12 of them.
We just mixed the two that we were.
That's okay. Right, we're gonna put all of those in here. These little guys like this I don't even know, that's so little, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if those are gonna be viable.
We're gonna try and see what happens.
Yeah, we'll give it a try. Oftentimes too, when you get corms, you get like this really, kind of like an outer shell that you would want to peel off. These guys all came naturally peeled. So I hope that's okay too, but let's see. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is fill each of these little containers. You can't see what we're doing, so with the moss. Now with the moss, actually it's kind of, I'm gonna show you while you're doing that. I bought this stuff that came like this. And it's like a DVD case size.
Just a little lighter.
And
yeah.
Technically I broke off maybe an 1/8 and I got like this whole bowl. So that's kind of good. And it's really,
chunk.
really nice. What I did, and I will have a video of, I might put it in, of showing how it expanded.
Oh, it was so cool. I've never seen that before.
Right? And then, I just lost my train of thought. Anyway, so we're going to, it came out to be like really beautiful moss. Oh, and then I soaked it in water, and then you drain it. You drain it till, like right now it's damp.
Yeah.
You don't want it soaking wet. So I literally drained it till pretty much there was no water left in it.
Yeah.
And then we're going to, that way I can easily keep it moist. Well, if I keep this closed, it'll create its own moist. Yeah.
That's too much. I'm trying to do this all one-handed. So the smell's only on one hand.
Too late.
Yup. It's not the best smell in the world. But
I like
that's
the
okay.
smell. You're gonna need.
I prefer the smell of dirt to the smell of moss. I'll say that much.
Okay, so we're just filling these in.
They have to be like filled to the top. Are we covering the corms or just kind of putting them on top?
We're actually gonna kind of sit them in with the base down.
Okay.
I just wanted a little more because, right?
Yeah.
And to be honest, I've done corms in water for my colocasias, and they actually really took off quickly. I've not actually used the moss method. And I have a whole bunch of plants that I want to propagate using the moss method. So this is a good start. I'm used to propagating in, that's a big chunk, just in water.
I think it smells like a fish tank.
Nope. A little bit more in this guy. Okay, so you can see we've got each individual one filled. This one.
I'm beside it too.
Little bit more.
It was hard to see through the green.
I know. I actually noticed it when it was on the camera. That's good enough. Okay.
Just a little bit. There. They kind of look like they've got little flower heads on them.
Yes,
it's kind of cool.
Okay, so typically, just so you know, which way to put it, this top piece where you see the little spike there, I don't know if you can see that. I'm too far. Okay, that would be the top. That's the part that the new growth is going to come out of. So you want to make sure that that part is sitting up in
whatever
the moss.
method you use.
Yeah. This is like we're losing them.
Goodbye.
It just keeps
Falling
Yes.
in.
Come on. What I might do is just put a light layering over of moss over top.
I'm cold.
Okay, so I'm just literally putting these
Right on top of the moss.
right on top.
With the little hanging piece down. Oh, we lost our light.
Battery died.
Did it die or is it did it die or is it just time out?
I don't know.
I think it died. Alright, that's okay. We've got pretty decent light otherwise, so.
Yeah, it should be all right. Okay, so we're gonna put these two little guys together. Maybe we'll get two
babies out of that one.
babies in one. Make sure they're, can't see it. And
And you're
then,
gonna put this under the grow light.
yeah,
The red light or the
might put it on with my, the pink lights that I have over there.
reddish.
So then I think what I'm gonna do is, just to get it started, is I'm gonna put like a light layer of moss over top, just so that the corm has the moisture on the top as well as,
So it doesn't dry out under the light.
yeah.
If that's even a thing.
Yeah, it is actually. Those lights, hardly I'm like watering those plants constantly.
I feel like that's a lot.
I'll get it. It just fell.
I don't know.
There. Okay. So now we've kind of got them covered. You can see, you really can't see anything because the corms are hiding in the moss. They're same color. So then we'll put the lid on. I'm going to put these under my grow light. And I'll probably actually as well mist it before I put it under the grow light, just to give it that little extra.
Yeah.
And then we will see. We'll watch and see the progress. Okay. Talk to you soon. Thanks for joining.